In the stillness of contemplation, the universe whispers its secrets, waiting only for a heart that is open enough to listen. Miami was home to two worlds, and Katrina Navarro was raised between them. From her mother, Amira, she learned discipline, philosophy, and the stillness of the mind. From her father, Carlos, fire, rhythm, and the will to rise after every fall. But Katrina was born with something neither parent could teach. At 7, she heard the whispers, thoughts not her own, flooding into her mind like static. What others called imagination, her mother recognized as legend. The Al-Arafin, the knowing ones. Her parents refused to let fear shape her future. Carlos trained her body, capoeira, gymnastics, the art of balance in motion. Amira trained her mind, meditation, focus, ancient techniques to quiet the storm. And slowly, Katrina learned control. By her teens, her gifts grew beyond thought reading. She could sense emotion like shifting weather, move objects with sheer will, speak without sound. Powerful abilities, dangerous ones, so she hid them. Mostly. At 23, Katrina worked as a youth counselor, using her gift in secret to protect the vulnerable. Mindweaver stands on top of a building overlooking London. Big Ben and the London Eye glow in the distance. Electric blue telepathic energy crackles around her flowing hair. Purple and cyan energy streams swirl around her body. She's in her iconic turquoise top and magenta pants, fists clenched, ready for battle. Miami Youth Center, 6 months ago. Young Katrina counseling a teenage girl in a warm, safe environment. But through the window we see shadows. Someone is watching.
6 months ago, I thought I could save them all. When Cassie came to speak to me in my office about the concern she had about being followed by some shady individuals, I tried to reassure her that everything will be okay. But when I touched the hand to comfort her, I got a sense of exactly who she was talking about in my vision. Then I heard them, not their voices, their thoughts.
17 kids tonight. No witnesses. Boss wants the gifted ones.
I tried to warn everyone. But who believes a hunch? The police paid me no mind, so I defended those who could not defend themselves against armed thugs. The night that they came to the center, I was ready and prepared to stop them in their tracks. And my mom and dad, who were visiting me, wanted to help in any way that they could.
Black unmarked vans arrived that same night. Armed assailants exit. Katrina fighting multiple attackers with capoeira moves while telepathic energy explodes from her. Even though Katrina was able to save the young children in her care, the fight caused an unforeseen tragedy. Katrina's father did not survive the battle and was hit by a stray bullet. Her father was not the only casualty of the night. Unfortunately, her mother was also harmed in the chaos. This is where we are going to have to pause the story. But stay tuned for the thrilling episode dropping next month. And for the second part, which will give you the full story about what brings our heroes all together in the same city. The story continues.
SJD Comics 2800. Comics you can relate to.
Here we go. Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore pajamas and lived life slow, the laws were stern and justice stood, and people were behaving like they ought to good. There lived a little boy who was misled by another little boy, and this is what he said.